The Dog Pound is barking here in Cleveland Brown Stadium. Thanks for joining us. Each of these teams looking to add a win to their record, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Raiders square off against the Browns. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we could see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Raiders have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. Coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, this guy's got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Dawson will be kicking off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 27 back to return.
Nice distance. From the 4-yard line. The Raiders will start this drive from the 20-yard line.
27 on the return.
He gets the carry, fakes the handoff. Loss of a couple on that one.
I don't think that was a designed quarterback run, but he thought he saw something open, but it closed up quickly, and he had nowhere to go.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Again with the carry. Nice play. Goes with a short pass to the right side. Got it off just before they got to him.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
The Raiders come into today's game with one of the most potent offenses in the NFL, John, and clearly they have a chance to blow this one open.
Defense has its work cut out for it, but they have to play aggressively and keep pressure on the quarterback if they want to come away with a win in this one.
Melissa, is there an update?
I caught up with Coach Davis to get his pregame thoughts. He said that this week of practice was one of the best they've had all year. Offense, defense, and special teams seem to all be coming together. Al?
Thanks, Melissa. Here's the punt. Fair catch. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
35-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Holcomb gets set. Number 80. Number 80 was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Only one man in the backfield. Holcomb sets up.
Hey, Foot. Let's go. Come on.
Drops back. Guns it out to the right. Breaking through. The 40. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Get. Set.
Pressure with the throw. Oh, he makes the catch anyways. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for, a soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
Off and running. Breaks the tackle. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Green in the backfield. He gets the carry. Can't wrap him up. Stiff arm there. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up, and looks like he's headed for the sideline. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Holcomb gets set. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open and making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Eagle left.
Going to the right. About a 1-yard loss.
On the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Bring the pain. Bust his grill. Set.
Using motion.
Hut, hut. Hut.
Gets the toss to the left. Handed off to the back. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
Third down now and goal to go. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Dropping back. Flings it to the outside. And it's caught. They went back to the screen.
The defense was all over that one. You need to do a better job of mixing things up.
Phil Dawson lines up for about a 36-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. It's good. Dawson in to kick this one off.
Number 27.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 8-yard line. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. The Raiders line up in Tripp's bunch.
On the 27-yard line.
Get out now. Back off, DBs. Hut, hut. You got him. Hut.
Passing on first down. Under pressure, throws it, and the catch is made. Gannon could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
Cowboy. Get to the ball.
They'll pass on first down. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. He let that one loose, but overthrows his receivers.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package with the pass right to him. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Oakland. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone that was going to catch him. That just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
Janikowski comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so, John, they overcome their field position at the start of this drive in a hurry and come out of it with a touchdown.
That's what happens when you have an offense that is completely in sync. If you can get in a rhythm like that, you can put a lot of points on the board in a hurry.
Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He takes a knee. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. Green is the deep back. Looking to run it here. 4-yard gain there. Second and 7. Ball on their own 23. Good blocking up front and a nice gain in the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Using motion. Green couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Only one man back. Throws it, and the catch is made. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
2 yards to go. Holcomb sets up. Number 82. Moves in motion. Give it to the halfback. Misses the tackle. Green picks up just enough to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced the fourth down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Oakland 7, Cleveland 3.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. First and 10. Ball on their own 43. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Dropping back, closing in, throwing. Incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
Green. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw. Incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 43. Looking downfield, throws it. Incomplete. Love got up and knocked that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Gardocki lines up in the backfield for the punt. Buchanan back to return. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Dropping back. Throwing. Breaking through. The 40. I don't think anybody can catch him, and he is gone. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 4-yard line. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23.
Stay after.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. On the money. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Amazing play by Morgan.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Cowboy, take him out. Hit him low.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, and it's complete. Holcomb has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Sideline, D. Hook out right. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Passing on 1st down.
Ball on the
30-yard
line.
Incomplete. Woodson made a great defensive play, tipping the pass away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Hurry up now. Snake eyes. Bring that back.
Holcomb gets set.
Ace flip. Sideline to sideline.
Rolling out to his right. Behind it, he has it. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. About a 4-yard gain there. Green. The running back gets about 3.
Ball carrier. 3-yard gain on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Get at it. Bust his grill, D.
Holcomb sets up, drops back, under pressure with the throw. Off target. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down to keep the drive alive.
On the play.
So it's first and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. And the halfback picks up about 3. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Goes to the end zone. Number 82 dropped a sure touchdown on that play, John.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line, and they really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hand.
Holcomb gets set, looking upfield, fakes the handoff with the pass.
Now watch how this defense comes up with a big stop. They're backed up in their own end zone trying to keep those guys off the board, and they make a play like that. That's a heck of a defensive play.
Phil Dawson comes in to attempt a 21-yard field goal. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. That kick is good, and it's his second field goal of the game. Dawson is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 87.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 12-yard line. They head back out onto the field after scoring the touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense.
Eagle left. Drop back.
Passing on first down. Closing in. Gets the pass off. He's there for the catch. Dumps the ball out to his receiver, and that'll bring up a first down.
First downs are critical in this game. And when the quarterback calls your number, you want to make sure you make the catch and don't mess something up.
The Raiders come out with 3 receivers tight.
32-yard line.
Bulldog under.
Gannon gets set, dropping back to pass on first down. This one falls incomplete. He had too much on that pass, John, as it sailed over everybody.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Garner. Breaking free. He's at the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Oakland. That guy picked up a lot of yardage on that run.
Yeah, he moved this way and that way, all the while keeping his head up and watching where his teammates were creating room for him to run.
Janikowski comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Excellent possession there. John capped it off by the touchdown, and right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86.
It's on its way.
Deep to return.
from the 8-yard line. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. First and 10. Ball on their own 21.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Good throw. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, and he hits the ground. Well, John, he sure made some very timely receptions for his team.
Got that one right. You know, when a guy like this, who always seems to be right there to bring it in, you know the quarterback will always be looking in his direction when he needs that big catch.
Pressure with the pass. Won't have to break stride. And he stopped at the 39-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Throwing. Great throw. And he goes out at the 38. Holcomb hit his man coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, when you blitz like that, the back can slip out of the backfield unnoticed. The defense played that one just about as well as you can.
Only one man back. Man in motion.
Bring the pain.
Pressure coming. Surveying the field. Gets the pass off. Room to run. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
Under pressure, looking downfield, and it's complete. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Closing in with the throw. Incomplete. He was under intense pressure.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Using motion.
Is that all you got? Bust his grill.
Pushes it out to the left. Only a yard by the halfback. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Gain on the play.
Third and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going.
Third and 8. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Set. Get the ball.
With the pass. This pass is incomplete. The cornerback makes a huge play, tipping away the pass attempt.
The quarterback has to do a better job deciding where he wants to go with the ball. If a play isn't there for you, you got to throw it away, or maybe pull it down and run with it. You just can't stand in there and try and force it into coverage like that.
Phil Dawson lines up to attempt a 29-yard field goal. And it's up. The try is good. He's in a groove, his third field goal of the game. Dawson will be kicking off.
Up for the kickoff. Number 27
sends it sailing from the 9. Oakland is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 24.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
They got enough.
To the air on first down. With the throw, breaks free. Oakland calls a timeout.
By the offense.
They have 2 left. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Back off, DBs. 90 bull.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Flings it to the outside. He can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
The intended receiver on the
Now, whoever makes a catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
Get. Now, doggo. Take him out. That all you got? Set.
He's on the run. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Set.
Throwing on first down. Throws it, almost picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception. Hey, I don't think these guys are done trying to get closer, so the defense better be ready, or they could be down by even more. I'll tell you, if that happens, I sure wouldn't want to be a player in that locker room at halftime.
Pressure. He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
About 4 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Oakland calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
Good routes by the receivers will be the key if they're hoping to get this first. I wouldn't be surprised to see their back flare out towards the sidelines, especially if there's a blitz.
Cleveland looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. With the pass, the defense has it. Room to run. Breaks free of the defender. Can't bring him down. Sanders did his homework, and it showed there.
That may have just been a case of miscommunication. Nothing seemed to go right there. We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing, and the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback, to either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Oakland sets up, dropping back to pass on first down, and he makes the grab. Cleveland calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. Morgan is there again, always finding room when there doesn't appear to be any. 6 catches. Pressure coming, looking deep to the right. Incomplete. Big play to tip it away.
When you get down near the goal line, there isn't much room to make a mistake. You got to put the ball in a position where only your guy has a play on it. You sure don't want to turn it over down here.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. It's good again. 4 field goals for him. Dawson comes in to kick off.
Cleveland is lined up for the kickoff. Number 27 back deep to return.
Short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Oakland 21, Cleveland 12.
Cleveland 12.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. kickoff team lines up.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 86.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He downs it in the end zone. So he downs the kick in the end zone.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
With the pass, almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20.
Set. Here come the heat.
Under pressure, throwing, and it's complete. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
Fire out.
Throwing on first down. Gets the pass off. Target. Gets it.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed. He does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 47.
Poke out right. You got him. You got him.
Green, the lone back.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hand it off. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzers in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
Fifth play of this drive. Closing in, throws it, nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Dropping back, pressure, throwing, and the catch is made. Holcomb completes another throw and is now over 200 yards through the air. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 39-yard line.
Ain't nothing. Set.
Using motion.
Get in there. Stay out.
On the call. Takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get in there, Lon. Set.
Johnson in motion.
Hawkeye right.
It's on the ground. The Raiders recover it. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So it's first and 10 following the fumble. So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one, and that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Lost play to the left. Lost about 2 yards.
Ball carrier, 3-yard loss on the play.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Holcomb out of the gun.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one. Big day for him. 5 field goals. Dawson in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 27.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 13-yard line. The Raiders will start this drive from the 35.
Number 27 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Come on. Set.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it with the catch on the run. Gannon continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. They line up in the I formation. Rice moves in motion.
Let's go. Come on. Cowboy.
Hand it off. Pickup of about 8.
5 with the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
Nothing here. Snake eyes. Far out. Gaps. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Set. Sideline, D.
With the pass, hits his receiver in stride. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chain.
On the play.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hit him low. We'll see. Bring the pace.
Gannon gets set on the carry. Setting up play action. Well, John, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they didn't get anywhere. The quarterback got knocked around, but that was about it.
The Raiders line up in Tripp's bunch.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Take him out.
Drops back. Pressure coming, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Lang. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Bust his grill, D.
Sixth play of this drive. With the pass, he has some room. At the 30. Whitted found a seam in the defense and did a great job bringing the pass in.
That's the kind of timing you can only get through repetition in practice.
Sebastian Janikowski comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. And it's on its way, and it's good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 84, back to return.
It's on its way. From the 3. The Browns will start the drive from the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Holcomb gets set. Pass play here on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. And he makes the grab. Now that's a stiff arm. Gain of 4.
Keep a little something for the G's and make a few hands while I breeze through the late night shift on some late night. When your mom at home, hut 1, hut 2, hut 3. You off sides, that's a penalty play. You can't touch me.
Set. Here comes the heat. Snake eye.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Let's go. Come on. Take him out.
White, the deep back.
And 6. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass. Hits him on the run. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. Passing on 1st down. Tossing it over the middle. Can't wrap him up. Breaks free. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. He just put the ball up there, and the receiver ran it all the way in for the score.
That was a great play. That guy just snapped the ball out of the air, tucked it under his arm, and just wasn't going to be stopped till he reached the goal line.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Dawson will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 87.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 14-yard line.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
The out now. Hawkeye right. Here comes the heat.
With the throw. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45.
Eagle left. D up.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Raiders ahead of the Browns, 24-22. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Snake eyes. Set.
Porter goes in motion. A lot of room to work. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
Yeah, he made some moves and broke free. And one of the things he does best is use his blocks downfield. He's very patient, and he waits for his blockers to engage. Then he cuts off their hip for a big gain.
Here comes the heat. Let's go. Come on.
Gannon sets up. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Breaks free of the defender. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
About a yard to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Drops back. Closing in with the pass. This one falls incomplete. Third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Receiver on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Think about. Set.
Garner barely gets enough. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
Cowboy. Hawkeye right. Get the ball. Get the ball. Hawkeye right. Set.
Gannon sets up. Brown moves in motion. Going to the air on first down. Looking for an option. Sends this one. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
First and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Mad dog open. Set.
Cleveland with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
With the pass, and he ducks out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
The coach has decided to take advantage of his ability to challenge a bad call right here.
Yeah, the NFL wanted to make sure that there was never any questionable calls that determine a winner and loser at the end of the game. That's why they put the rule in.
The call on the field stands. Cleveland will be charged a timeout.
It was a close call, but there just wasn't enough evidence to reverse it.
This is one of these cases where it's better to be safe than sorry.
It's first and goal. Eighth play of this drive. Hand it off. Touchdown, Oakland. So he puts his head down and punches it in for the score.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
Garner runs it into the end zone for the second time. Janikowski comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86.
He got all of that
To
one.
return.
He takes a knee. They start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. Going to the air on first down. Pressure with the pass. There he goes. Great move. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. White lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throwing. Behind him, and he has it. Spins away from the tackle.
Number 82.
Told us before the game he thought he'd have a big day, and he's proven it. That's 7 catches thus far.
Come on, D up. Bring the pain.
Pressure coming, throws it, and he hits his target. Holker has now passed for over 300 yards. They'll go from the I formation. Pass play here on 1st down. Under pressure, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. That blitz exploited for a 1st down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
First and 10. Closing in with the throw, and the pass is completed. He catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
22-yard line.
6th play of this drive. To the end zone. This pass is incomplete. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Gets the pass off, and it's caught. They have the defense off balance. Another 1st down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, the blitz, the zones. They've really mixed up their defenses and their coverages. This offense has taken advantage of them all. And the red zone defense has been stepping it up so far today.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and you know he's going to get nailed. He does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Big touchdown to narrow the gap, but still plenty of work to do.
Wow, now that's what you call good football. The defense has done a pretty good job of keeping them in this one. Now it's up to them to stop them one more time. Get the ball back to the offense, and they move the ball down the field, kick the field goal, win the game.
Dawson comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 87.
And it's a short kickoff from the 13. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Bring the pain.
2-minute warning coming up. Aimed it off to the back. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
On the run, gain of 2 on the play. Second and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set. Catch the ball,
Man in motion.
Foot. Give it all you got. You ain't got nothing.
Garner. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. 2 minutes to the final gun. Third and 6. Ball on their own 39.
Come on, gee up.
Gets the toss to the right. Garner. McCutcheon stops him for negative yardage. Garner couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Set. Snake eyes.
Pressure with the pass. Nice adjustment. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback. So that's a gain of about 5. 5 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. Throws it, makes the adjustment, loses the defender. Holcomb with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
First and 10.
Cleveland will call a
on the
timeout here.
32-yard line.
That's their third and final timeout.
Second and 12. Ball on the 30-yard line.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
And they'll face a long third down here.
Take him out. That all you got? You got it. Come on, D-up.
Lost play to the left. Handed it off to the back. Lost about a yard.
Ball carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
The punter heads in again for the third time today. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Oakland 31, Cleveland 29. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.